Hi, come in. Thank you so much for coming over and helping me with my coursework. I really just need to get some practice in with making sections in the hair and also like a clipping technique as well. And having you here is such a big help, so thank you so much. Yeah. Is there anything that I can do for you at all? I mean, I feel guilty that you're having to come here and sit through this, so if there's anything you need, do just tell me and I will, of course, repay the favour. Okay, do you want a drink or anything before we do start? Okay, so you've got somewhere to be. That's fine. No, we can just get started straight away. Okay, so what I do want to start by doing is just brushing your hair out. Have you brushed your hair recently? Okay, so I am just going to use a ball bristle brush. So it is basically a surface once over pretty much. There shouldn't be any pulling on the hair. And I will start with the ends. Yeah. Have you been looking after yourself recently? Yeah. Sometimes it's difficult to make time for everything. Yeah, you just do the best you can, really. I certainly go through phases of that. And then you start to feel really guilty because you haven't done everything you told yourself you would, but guilt is a wasted emotion, so do you mind if I mess your parting up? Thank you. I'm just going to brush your hair back. No, so recently actually, just talking about not getting everything done, I started going to the gym less and less. Just from things happening in life and not making enough time. So at home, have you ever heard of Grow with Joe? I mean, if you haven't, you should check her out. It's on YouTube. It's just home workouts, and they're all varying lengths. So some of them are, excuse me, I'm just looking for my comb. Some of them are like an hour and a half, an hour, 45 minutes, half an hour, 15 minutes, and so on and so forth. So whatever time you have and can make. It's just a good way to get a little bit of extra cardio in. Yeah, I have quite a sedentary lifestyle. Sometimes when you look at your Fitbit and you see you've done like 500 steps for the day, it makes you feel quite bad about yourself, but yeah, I would actually be interested in getting one of those desks that you can be from sitting and standing, and maybe like a walking pad underneath, but it's just about what space you have to be able to do that, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Alright. So I am going to begin with the sectioning, and I'm just going to go around the front of your head, kind of working no further than the apex, just sectioning and then clipping the hair up. So I'm just testing out techniques that way, if that's okay. If I'm pressing too hard into the scalp, literally anything at all, do tell me, because I'd rather have the critique now. So when I am working, it's smoother. Okay, where is it? got so many things in my pockets, excuse me. Okay, so I'm going to just be using this. Alright, and I think it will probably be easier for us to start at the top of the head. Okay? That was my bracelet, excuse me. Oh, I don't know if I told you this, but I had my first ever massage the other day. I mean, it wasn't like a Swedish massage or deep tissue where it was more relaxing. It was actually a sports massage. I know, I can't believe I've never had a massage before. But I was suffering with Batman neck, you know, when he can only kind of turn like this because of his cowling. Yeah, so the whole left side was really painful. And where I had that, I was putting additional strain on the right side, so my traps were so tight. And it's a really odd sensation when someone works through knots in your back. It's like a popping sensation. But my neck is a lot better. You know, I don't even know why I've never really done it. Okay. Let's go this way. Are you watching anything at the moment? Yes, so I've just started season 3 of Euphoria. About a year ago I started to watch season 1. And I got about 3 episodes in and then I kind of gave up with it. And then about a week before they released the first episode of season 3, I went back into watching season 1, and I've just finished season 2, so other than that, I started watching The Handmaid's Tale. Have you ever seen that? I'm on the 2nd episode of season 2. Yeah. It's quite scary, really. I also went to the cinema to see, well, we were supposed to see Project Hail Mary, but we never ended up seeing that. We watched Reminders of Him, which is one of the Colleen Hoover, you know, It Ends With Us. It's one of her books made into a movie. I wouldn't see it. I enjoyed the book, but the film was just a lot of heavy breathing in the rain. I kind of feel like all of her books that have been adapted into films have not gone particularly well. You know, you have a little bit of dry skin around your ear. just making sure you knew. It's normal. It's fine. Let's do that again. Yeah, it's really nice outside today. The breeze that we had earlier in the week has died down, so I think it's 19 degrees. Yeah. Celsius. Which is quite a nice temp for springtime. Do you like the hot weather? Yeah, I do quite like the warm weather. Oh, actually, I don't need that again. I just need another clip for this part. Does that feel secure? Okay, right, let's go to this side. I like your necklace. Yeah, they do quite nice things on Etsy. You do have to be careful sometimes though, because there's people that are bulk buying on sites like AliExpress, and then something they paid 15 pence for, they're selling for £15. Someone has just decided to start mowing their grass. So if you do hear that, I apologise. Taking advantage of the nice weather, yeah. It's fair enough, isn't it? We can't stop the world from working around us. Do you want to get something to eat after this? I'm quite hungry. Yeah. Just two more on this side, and then I'm going to put some bobby pins in. Have you been affected with hay fever recently? Yeah, I do suffer quite badly with hay fever. It's really weird because for like the first 25 years of my life I never had any kind of hay fever, or, well, I've always been allergic to penicillin, but any other allergies other than that. So I moved out when I was 18, and I moved back home in with my parents when I was 25, and when I came back home I suddenly was deadly allergic to, sorry, I was looking at my cat over there, deadly allergic to the cat, all cats. So my eyelids come out in like hives, my lips will have lumps and swell up, my eyes just stream, my hands and fingers will get bumps, so I can't touch her. It is quite sad, yeah. And I also got hay fever as well, so just one of those things, isn't it? Okay, and then just one more here. So I'm kind of going to work at pinning like your baby hairs around the front of your face, excuse me. And I won't put them in too tightly because I know these hairs are more fragile and prone to breakage. Just going to flatten them against your forehead. Okay. Right. Let's just get this here. You're so beautiful. I'm not just saying that, you really are. And it's not just a physical beauty, it's personality as well. Something wrong with that one. Hair on my arm. Just kind of being careful around this area by your ear where it is a little dry. Do you find yourself scratching it? Yeah. Have you tried oiling your scalp? I can give you some stuff. Of course. I think I'll give you some castor oil, and I have this bottle that has like prongs on it. It's like a comb attached to the bottle, and you just run it through your hair. Yeah. My nails, yeah. I had been, excuse me, just doing Viab Builder Gel because I found that I was doing my nails like every 2 weeks when I was just doing regular gel with designs. I mean, they would have lasted longer, but you know when you have your nails done and it starts to grow out and your hair gets caught in this part? That was happening and it really upset me. So the builder gel would last 4 or 5 weeks and was so much easier. But where it's been nicer weather and it's been more sunshine, I had like a burst of inspiration and I decided to do the polka dots. I didn't do the formation correctly though. Oh well. Do Taco Bell. Some of these clips are really, I think they're the cheaper ones. Not that you deserve the cheaper ones, but yeah. They have this new burrito and it's, I think it's chicken. But it's got loads of melted cheese in it. Yeah. We can go and get it, or I can order it. It's up to you. It's another one. We'll be done soon, yeah. now I'm frowning, sorry. You can stay, that's fine, but I will be going to the gym, so you can either come with me, you can borrow my stuff. Of course you can. I should have some eye drops in my makeup bag. Yeah, I get really dry eyes. They're whitening as well, because when I wake up I have bloodshot red eyes. Yeah, looks like I'm horrendously hungover. I don't know if it's like maybe I don't have my eyes fully closed when I'm sleeping. I know that hay fever makes my eyes dry as well, but oh, and I do sleep with a fan on all year round. I don't know, maybe that's, yeah. Okay, I think we are all good there. If we're ordering food, we could just leave this in for the minute. I won't make you go to the door, and then we can take it out. I can wash your hair later for you if you want. We could, when we take the clips out, I could oil your scalp for you, and then we can give your hair a nice wash, double cleanse. Yeah? Okay. Alright, I will go and get you those eye drops, and you can just chill, do whatever. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I would really appreciate it if you did subscribe to the channel. Also, if you feel like it, liking the video and commenting. But if not, maybe I didn't deserve it. So take care, and I'll see you next time.